We're here. We're in Pasadena, California. It's January 1st, 2009. And I know y'all hear that music in the background. Where would we be on that day? The Rose Bowl, baby. It's going down today. You got USC versus Penn State in the Rose Bowl. But you know why we're here today? Me and my man Chuck Hollywood. Let them know why we're here, Chuck.
We are here for the finals of the NCAA football championships. Right here is the bracket. Starting at the top right-hand corner, we got NC State versus Arizona State. Reality, what you think about that matchup?
It's going to be a tough matchup. I really don't know what to say about both of those competitors. I don't know them too well. They both are here for a very good reason because they were the best on their campus, but we'll just see how that turns out. You know, never know.
The next matchup, we have the two-time defending champion of his university, Georgia Tech, versus the winner of Texas A&M. What do you think about that one?
Well, Joseph Hardy, like Chuck just said, he's here for 2 years in a row. He earned that spot because he was the best at Georgia Tech, and I like him as one of the favorites, and I do see him making it to the Final Four.
And next we have the University of Tennessee versus the Kansas Jayhawks. What do you think about that one?
I don't know, man. It's going to be a tough one on that side of the bracket altogether. I like Tennessee to pull that one out. I don't know, Will Jolly's going to be pretty tough to beat.
Then we got the representative of the Badgers of Wisconsin and Oklahoma State. This guy from Oklahoma State I like a lot.
You do?
I like him coming out of this bracket right here.
So we thinking like Oklahoma State from the bottom, Georgia Tech at the top to meet up in here in the Final Four.
Yeah, to meet up in the Final Four. I like Oklahoma State and Georgia Tech.
Big ups while we doing this. Big ups to my man, Big Ricky Ross Daddy. My man behind the camera, you know what I'm saying? He does up our promotion manager. He holding it down for you. That's what it is. CT, he from Connecticut. That's what it is.
Boys.
If you catch him on Call of Duty, you see Trainwreck 420, you gonna get popped, I promise you.
You know this.
So we're gonna move over here to the other side of the board. I just had to big my man up Ross real quick. That's what we do, you know? But this guy from UConn got lucky. We have only 15 competitors at the tournament today, so he was able to lucky enough to get a bye. So he advanced to the second round. He gets one step closer to that $10,000.
Yes. And next we have the winner of LSU versus USC. The USC guy and LSU, I think this is the best matchup of the first round. Both these guys are tough, but like the USC, you got to bring it out.
Man, it's gonna be a tough game. That LSU kid, he is so super tough. He lost in a championship to get here last year, and he won it on his school this year to make it. So it's going to be a tough game. That's going to be the toughest game in the first round, in my opinion, so far.
Then we have the Gouda, Arizona State. Milo Jenkins versus the University of Kentucky, regional winner.
You know what? He's on the Pacific time zone, and I like Arizona to pull this out. You know, we'll see what happens. It depends on what team he plays with, to be honest with you.
And then we have the coldest stop we've been to all year, Boston College versus the favorite to win this tournament. Big name known around the Madden community, Daniel Delgado, a.k.a. known as Madden King Roy. I like him to win this matchup and win this whole side of the bracket and to crown him the NCAA Football Challenge champion.
So there you have it. Chuck Hollywood gave his. He thinks Texas and Daniel Delgado is going to take it. I'm going to go ahead and go with Georgia Tech and Joseph Hardy. I think they're going to meet up in the championship. You never know how that's going to come out. We just here, we got fabulous weather. You see the shine is shining on that boy because I stay shining, you know. So we here at the Rose Bowl. It's January 1st, 2009. Happy New Year to everybody, all the loved ones, all our friends, all our family, all Chuck's families, all Ross's friends and family. Big ups, Happy New Year, man. You know, we here just trying to do a big close out the tour.
Happy New Year, EA Sports, City Gang.